You asked my mama. Oh, yeah, Tiffany.
But he said he was gonna add in that he loves that you cook for him too. I'm like, yeah, that's the only reason. Trying to get Jonah to eat. For some reason, he feels like he needs moral support when he's trying to eat. So, watch this. I leave him in the kitchen for a little while, and then I walk out and watch this. So he's eating now. Jonah, what are you doing? I don't know why he does that. It was just one just like this. It was a Goodyear blimp. It crashed right by my, ooh, why is it zooming in all the way? It crashed right by my house. Took out power for hours. Like maybe 10 years ago. Okay. What do we have here? Look at this huge box. This is gonna come in handy. Anybody else get excited over things like this? Am I a nerd? Oh my gosh. You know, it's funny that I've been trying to get these for a long time, and then recently Tiffany from the Daily Davidsons got her pair too. I'm hoping nobody who knows that I'm in love with that channel thinks that I did this because of her. Because I've been trying to get these rollerblades for it's been in my shopping cart. I have proof on my Amazon shopping cart for 4 or 5 months now. Not that long, it was 4 months, not 5 months. In front of the wrong door. And it was a personal package that nobody else should have been seeing. And now it's been delivered to the mailroom. We don't have a mailroom here, so I don't know what they're talking about. So I'm gonna go and check to see if they probably left it by the, oh wait, I'm seeing a person by the door. Hold on 1 second. Okay, never mind, I'm so ashamed. They showed that they delivered it. And then as I opened the door to go and give them a piece of my mind, the worker was walking up to the door. I'm gonna go put you guys on the charger. I feel like y'all are judging me right now. And new ones so I can replace those. And right now I'm just working on 2. For some reason, these 2 time frames are they're close in time, but they're all mixed in there. So I'm just flipping from one picture back to the other, and there's a whole, I have to put all of these, oops, I have to put all of these eventually back in here and all the empty pages. And that's half a book I still have to go through. So clearly I'm not gonna get this all done, but I at least want to just get these 2 done tonight, and then I'll just work on the rest throughout the week.
Mom, mind your business.
I'm vlogging, so everyone in America's listening to the way you talk to your mother.
Yes.
You talk to your mother too.
Hurricane Wilma and everything, and what was the other thing? I have everything written down on the cassette tapes. What was the other thing? Oh, when I went to horror nights and stuff, I have everything on these little, I don't even remember recording when I went to horror nights. But I got it and I'm so happy. Every time I call a number, it goes back to something else. And if the place is closed, then why are there just people just sitting there or standing there? I just want to know how to get my license. I'm so confused. I'm very, very confused. Look how falling all over the place. Right after I started that project, that's when I got engaged and I started the whole wedding planning thing. And then right after the whole wedding planning thing, in the middle of the wedding planning thing, then this whole coronavirus thing started. So I never got around to it. But now that I have a little bit of time on my hand, I'm gonna see if I can get some fabric dye from Walmart if they have any there. And they usually do. And then I can make my wig, like dye the hair and then make the wig. It's gonna be a slow process because I have no clue what I'm doing, but you gotta start somewhere, right? Most of the stuff that I've gotten actually comes really quickly. So like it's giving me an estimated delivery date of like 2 weeks and it comes in like 2 days. And I'm like, okay, well, 2 days is here, let me order something else. And this has just been like a reoccurring cycle over and over and over. Somehow I still got money in the bank. I don't know how. Maybe I really do spend a lot of money that's not on Amazon when I'm doing my normal stuff. But now that I'm forced to be home and I'm not buying anything else but Amazon stuff, that's probably the reason why I have a little extra cash. A little extra cash. Okay. All right, you can go back upstairs and eat the apple.
No. I'm really fighting the urge to eat more biscuits right now. Really bad. I'm almost regretting leaving my rollerblades at the skating, what is it called again? The skating rink. I went skating like almost 2 years ago and I left it there, and after I got in the car, my car, I was like, oh no, I left them inside. And I'm like, I don't want to go back and get them because they were like old and like dirty, and I'm like, I'm probably not going to use these anymore, or rollerblades anymore. Lies. Now I'm like desperate to find a pair. Out of the spinach, I accidentally burned the eggs. Bruh. This is why cooking is so difficult for me. This is the hardest part. I put so much emphasis on one task, I forget about the other. And now I'm probably burning my toast. Can you get off my foot, please? Thank you.
Got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. And we wonder who it's from.
Jasmine always does this though. Her and Keisha take like 3 years to open their gifts. Colby and Monterey Jack. I've never tried these before, but some hash browns, great value. Some more tuna fish, some green tea, some apple pies. I love these apple pies that they sell every once in a while there. Hot Pockets. Never tried this flavor before. Barbecue. Some strawberry yogurt in a tub. And this is mango yogurt in a tub. Organic banana, some biscuits, chicken breast in a can, sliced peaches, some pork and beans, and last, but definitely not least, just some regular drinking water, great value, taste. So first trip was to the bank. I had to make a deposit and the bank is closed. Apparently, Florida, or at least our county, reopened this past Monday. So, unless they're doing that phase 1, phase 2, phase that, I haven't been reading the paper. What? No one reads the paper.